The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke.
Glory to you, O Lord.
Jesus went up the mountain to pray, and he spent the night in prayer to God. When they came, he called his disciples to himself, and from them he chose 12, whom he also named apostles. Simon, whom he named Peter, and his brother Andrew, James, John, Philip, Bartholomew, Matthew, Thomas, James the son of Alphaeus, Simon who was called a zealot, and Judas the son of James, and Judas Iscariot, who became a traitor. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
Apostle means one who is sent, and we know very little about Simon and Jude other than they went as missionaries. And tradition tells us they went to present-day Iran, to Persia, and they were both martyred together there. And every baptized Christian is called to be an apostle, to share the faith. I know from the people giving their reflections, they say that they learn more by preparing the reflection and are more involved and more aware of what's happening at Mass by having to prepare ahead of time. It's a great, the same way as with CCD or teaching. To learn a topic, the best way to learn it is to have to teach it. So I think the message is we are all called to be apostles, to evangelize. In other words, to share our faith. Doesn't matter whether you're listening to this on the YouTube or you're here in person. We're all called to share our faith. And by sharing our faith and telling other people about it, that's how we grow in our faith. A lot has been written about this, but the best way to grow in your faith is to share it with others. And of course, Jesus is the model, and Jesus was constantly in prayer. And he prayed before he made important decisions, like choosing his 12. And the very last thing he did here on earth was he sent them out. And he's sending us out now. Wouldn't it be great if everyone here this morning and everyone listening to this Mass were to go out with the resolve to share the faith and share Jesus with another person and invite them to Mass? Look at how we change the world. So like my mother would say, just do it. Amen?